Please refer to the video description below to access the reflection questions and leadership considerations related to this microlearning. Welcome. In this video from the Compassion Resilience series, we'll be learning about managing expectations from self and others for schools. Many of us give the very best of who we are every day, yet all too often struggle to feel like our best is good enough. Understanding, and at times challenging our own expectations and perception of our own and others' expectations is key to identifying and transforming unrealistic expectations. Maintaining unrealistic expectations compromise our ability to approach others with compassion and extend that compassion to ourselves. In part 1 of our learning, we'll explore how expectations can be helpful or harmful, the connection between unrealistic expectations and compassion fatigue, and using affirmations to help us reframe unrealistic expectations. Realistic expectations we hold for ourselves or that others have of us can drive us to excel by providing structure, clarity, and helping us to focus on outcomes. When our expectations are made explicit and realistic, they can be the foundation for dreams, ideas, and possibilities. They can feed us, inspire us, and help us to show up in our lives. Expectations become problematic, however, when they take us out of the present to solely focus on the future or fill our heads with how things should be and feel, or how the people around us should act and feel. Our shoulds of ourselves reflect expectations that we feel we are not meeting. When we tell ourselves that we should be doing something, we are reinforcing the idea that we are not doing it. If our internal dialogue says, I should have everything graded in 24 hours or I should be positive, even when I'm not feeling that way, the implicit end to that sentence is, but I am not. We are reinforcing the negative, and this can result in guilt, frustration, or anxiety, which increases the likelihood of compassion fatigue. A powerful tool we can use to reframe unrealistic expectations we have of ourselves is the use of positive affirmations. Affirmations are carefully crafted thoughts and emotions that are internalized into your self-concept. The following steps include opportunities to identify our affirmations and strategies for planting these affirmations into our minds. Step 1. Identify some of your unrealistic, hurtful self-expectations related to those you serve or colleagues. These are akin to negative forms of self-talk and, when exposed, often indicate it is impossible to meet the standards we set for ourselves. These often contain words such as always, never, must, should, and no one. Take a moment to list some of your primary hurtful self-expectations. For example, I must be successful with all my students all the time. Let's pause to reflect. Step 2. Take each hurtful self-expectation and change it into an alternative belief that feels right to you and can serve as an affirmation. These affirmations should be stated in the positive, be succinct yet specific, stated as if it already exists, and be only about you. For example, I'm doing the best I know how to do, given the person I am today and the situation I am dealing with. When I know a better way and can do it, I will. Take each hurtful self-expectation and change it into an alternative belief that feels right to you and can serve as an affirmation. Let's pause to reflect. Step 3. Follow one of the following recommendations to help your affirmations take root as part of your self-concept. Select one affirmation that is important to you and that you would like to focus on. Write it down and place it somewhere you will see it multiple times throughout the day. Tell someone your affirmation. We are more likely to meet our goals and act on our intentions when we share them with others. If you practice mindfulness, choose one affirmation and focus on it while practicing a breathing or meditation technique. Continue repeating the affirmation to yourself while visualizing what it will be like and feel like when the affirmation has become real. Remember, expectations can be changed. When we become aware of expectations that don't serve us or others, we can make adjustments. But first, we have to become aware of the different expectations in our life and take time to consider which are helpful and which are not. Engaging in this reflection and adjustment supports the development of our compassion resilience. Let's reflect. What is one alternative belief or affirmation you would like to focus on? How will you incorporate your alternative belief or affirmation into your daily practices? Thank you for watching part one of the expectation session in the Compassion Resilience series. In part two, we'll learn tips for clarifying expectations that others have of us.